Hello, it's Julie from the Heart of Feather Heart Temple YouTube site, and it's 2/22/2017. In this video, I want to talk a little bit about boundaries and self-defense mechanisms, and how important boundaries and self-defense mechanisms are to your well-being on this planet. I want to name a few of your self-defense mechanisms, and some people may be a little surprised by them. One of them is righteous anger. But before I get into this, I want everyone to understand that we were created with an emotional empowerment in our spirits or souls. Your Creator created you to be able to become angry when you see an injustice. So don't allow others to dictate what your emotional emanations should be. In this world, they are reprogramming everyone in the collective way to make sure, and I've said this before and I will repeat myself probably again, to make sure there is no resistance to the system of control. How they do is they started programming you on an individual basis so that when you see injustice happen to you, with the programming, you're going to overlook it and be no threat whatsoever to the injustices that happen to you on an individual level, so that when the bigger bullies create their injustices, you will also overlook the injustice. Righteous anger is a natural defense mechanism. Discernment, your intuition, privacy, and also hatred. Everyone says hatred is bad, but I'm going to tell you they're programming you to think that. I will cover that in another video, possibly. Your self-respect is a natural defense mechanism. Now, it's self-respect, not self-esteem. There is a difference between the two. Self-respect emanates from the soul, and it is empowering. Self-esteem comes from the ego, and it's arrogant. So it's no wonder why they would say you have low self-esteem. When someone tells you that, ask them to give you an example of high self-esteem so that you can gauge your understanding. 9 times out of 10, when you ask that question, whoever's telling you that won't have an answer. So, self-respect over self-esteem. Now, like I said, the reason they're destroying your natural defense mechanisms so that you don't trust. See, when an injustice is being perpetuated upon you, your natural emotional response to the injustice should be righteous anger. That includes injustices that are brought about upon other people. You should become angry. But if they reprogram you that it's nothing personal, or it's not personal, that gets into your subconscious mind, and you will see it as not personal on a personal level, so that when the bigger bullies commit their injustices, you're going to be programmed to think the same thing, and therefore not acknowledge or respond properly to the injustice, to be no threat whatsoever to the injustice bringers on the planet. They teach you not to be angry and that anger is bad, and it's a constant thing that they're putting into the collective hive mind. Anger can be very healthy. Anger is a way of processing something bad that happened to you. It is very healthy. It becomes dangerous when it turns to rage. But if you are a spiritually mature person, you have developed temperance. And temperance will temper your anger. Anyway, I want to continue in another video because this is going too long. Thank you. And beautiful, beautiful people, thank you for listening. And have a beautiful day.